Hey, it's Kelly Franklin, your operations and project planning consultant, and today we're helping you amp up your business operations. So, all you small business owners and entrepreneurs, we're trying to get from six figures to seven figures and multiple figures, okay? So, today I want to talk to you about 5 reasons you need to be paying attention to your business operations. Yes, it is very important. So, the number one reason is you can't do everything, especially when you start getting to those 6 and 7 figure revenue marks. It's just too much. And we didn't go into business to do too much. Okay? And so, you really want to start paying attention to your systems, your processes, your planning, all of those things so that you have your automation, yes, to make sure that you have all of those things lined up so that as you begin to grow, you're not spending crazy amounts of time um, servicing your business and doing all of your operations. So my fiance and I, we actually partner in his life coaching business, and we quickly knew that there was no way for him to be able to focus on everything. And so what we do is he does the coaching, and he's the CEO and the strategist and the visionary, like many of you, and I service as the COO. And so I handle all the back end things that you don't really see, but you get benefits of. And so we decided to leverage each other's strengths because we know we can't do everything. So that's, just a really good reason to really pay attention to your business operations. The other reason is that you really just don't have time, right? You don't want to spend any additional time that you don't have focusing on things that you don't really need to be focused on, right? You are the expert in what you started your business in, maybe not so much in all of that back end stuff. And so you really want to start paying attention to how you lay out your processes and how you automate so that you can spend less time doing those other things that a lot of us really don't like. Well, a lot of you don't really like doing. I love it, but hey, a lot of you may not like doing those things. So another reason that we want to make sure you're paying attention, especially as a small business owner, to your business operations is you want to make sure that you're measuring the right things. So your KPIs, your key performance indicators, are really what drive your business, and your business operations setup is what helps you understand what you should be measuring. The measurements in your performance management is a key part of your business operations, and it helps you know if you're on target, right? You said revenue targets, you said lead targets, you said customer service and customer experience targets. But how do you know if you're getting there if you're not measuring it? It's your business operations that helps you get all of that laid out, helps you continue to monitor and track it and do all of the things that you need to do, right? So the fourth thing, so we're on number 4. So the fourth reason that you want to pay attention to your business operations is to keep you from adding time and redundant things into your operations. So many of you may or may not know I spent 25 years in a Fortune 100 company. And so I've seen a lot of things as far as operations and planning is concerned. So we have this process for approving, excuse me, for approving paperwork, right? In order to make sure that we had some oversight and things like that. We were having some escapes, and so the solution solution that was put into place was to add additional approvals. Well, as you can imagine that increased the cycle time for our approvals, and it really costs us a lot of time and money because you had to add in, a process that would have normally taken 2 days is now taking 7 to 10 because we have to go through 2 and 3 layers of approvals to get this done. So that was the quick solution. The real solution was in operations, right? To put in some automation and some different layers of things in the tool that will prevent all of those escapes from happening. And so we put in this kind of quick go fix it solution for adding approvals when maybe slightly longer term, but more money saved in the long run solution would have been just to build that into one of the systems. And so you want to make sure that you're paying attention to your business operations so that you can prevent all of the redundant processes and things from happening, right? You're laying out your processes, you understand where your gaps are, you understand where you have opportunities, you also understand where there may be too many manual things going on in what you're doing and in your systems. So, and the last reason that I'll share with you for why you should be paying attention to your business operations is that it is the backbone of your company. Operations is the backbone. Nothing runs without the systems, the processes, the tools, the workflows. Nothing operates without the planning, right? So you can't just go out and create a product, sorry. You can't just go out and create a product without planning for the product or implementing the sales and marketing for it or figuring out what your budget is. All of that is in your business operations. Excuse me, you see my nose twitching, allergy season, right? But anyway, all of that is your business operations, and you want to make sure that it is in place, that it is serving your needs, that you can't have, it's a backbone, right? So without our backbone in our bodies, we cannot stand. We can't do anything without that backbone. You're just laying there flat, right? Limp without the backbone. That's what operations is. Your business is limp and it's laying there lifeless if you don't get your operations in order. So these 5 reasons that you really want to start thinking about your business operations, you want to get somebody in that can help you get that in order if you don't already. 1, because you can't do everything. 2, because you want to prevent yourself from doing too much, from wasting time on things that you don't need to waste time on. 3, you want to make sure that you're measuring the right things. The 4th reason is so you don't use quick fixes for things that will cost you money in the long run. And again, 5, because it is the backbone of your company. So these are the 5 reasons you want to pay attention to your business operations. Again, I am Kelly Franklin, and I am here to help you amp up your operations in your business so you can increase your profits.